I only want you to donate to my campaign if you can afford to. Unfortunately, most of you can't afford to because Joe Biden is a disaster.
Donald Trump had a rally today in Johnstown, Pennsylvania, and thousands upon thousands upon thousands of his supporters showed up. But he also had one person who wasn't a supporter that showed up as well. And we know this guy doesn't support Trump. Why? Because he actually tried to charge Donald Trump as Donald Trump was speaking on stage. He didn't get too close, but he winded up getting very close to the media. I don't know if he was trying to actually go at Trump to cause physical harm, or if he was really trying to jump in front of the cameraman and deliver some type of message. I don't know if this was a protester, an activist, or someone who really wanted to do something crazy like we've seen before. But let's go ahead and watch this clip of how things played out, because it did not end well for him. And then after this clip, I'll be right back with you.
Actually, in 2016, we did great, but 2020, we did much better generally. Since Kamala, we talked about her radical right. Held up, I think, by different cranes. They were very big flags, beautiful flags when they were waving. And as that horrible event was taking place, the wind blew the flags together and they formed a perfect angel. I don't know, we had. It was a perfect angel that was formed. I'll tell you, a lot of things happened if we haven't.
So as of right now, the media is claiming that they're still waiting to figure out what his motive was. And I'm looking at the situation like, really? I hate when we get to this point in stories like this, when it comes to these investigations, where they gotta search so hard to figure out a motive. The motive is obvious. I wonder why this guy charged the stage at the Trump rally as Trump was speaking. What could his motive be? It's obvious. The dude hated Trump, probably suffers from TDS, and wanted to cause a problem. And it didn't end well for him, as we saw. But as the media is struggling to look for a motive here, and they're trying to paint this guy out to be a Trump supporter instead of someone who is actually there against Trump, people in the crowd say that the guy was screaming, "Say her name correctly! Say her name correctly!" So apparently what happened was this guy got triggered because Donald Trump has been pronouncing Kamala Harris's name wrong. At least that's what some people in the media say. So I guess Donald Trump said Kamala Harris's name a certain type of way on stage, and this guy literally freaked out to the point that he tried to get on stage, tried to rush Trump, couldn't get to him, tried to go after the camera. And it's just like, these are the type of people that these psychos on the other side are creating. And why, here we are, once again, we have another crazy person getting very close to Trump. Now, he didn't get all the way to Trump. I'm glad the police got him, apprehended him, tased him, and did what they had to do. But how many times are we going to see this? It's like Trump is like a freaking a lamp or something, and the crazies are attracted to him like a mosquito. They want to come take him out. before the election. So I believe that we will see more stuff like this over the next couple of months because we only really got 2 months left, folks. So if you think that everything has been crazy up until this point, just understand that these crazies who want to cause Trump harm, either physically, mentally, emotionally, however, harm him in the polls, whatever, tarnish his name, they only have a couple of months left to do so before the election. So it's crunch time for them, and they understand that. So they're going to be taking things to the next level. So hopefully he has good people around him protecting him. Hopefully their head is on a swivel, because you don't have to have a bullet. You don't have to have a gun. You don't have to be on a rooftop somewhere. You know, other things could happen. You never know what could happen, especially when, you know, crazy people are involved. But obviously this situation ended way better than the last situation. But for now, I want you all to let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell. And if you find yourself getting too worked up by all of this, remember, it's just political cinema.